double overtime win that gave the Warriors their 5th straight win, 6 in a row at home. They take on Detroit. Detroit alternating wins and losses, and a beautiful lob guided home. Jaden Ivey taken 5th in this past draft. He loves to get in the lane and guides right in to put that in.
They're a young team and it's still a rebuild. There's Clay going back door. His defender is top blocking him. That was the other key. Break the paint. Draymond. What a dish to Looney. He just made his defender commit.
DiVincenzo. And that layup floating home. Hayes rattling that home, and when Jordan Poole goes for steals, you compromise the rest of your team defensively. DiVincenzo setting up Jordan Poole, catch and shoot 3 is perfect. Anthony Lamb's early playing time. Bogdanovich is to catch and shoot 3. Stewart rattling that one home. They call him Beef Stew.
That's it.
That's a great nickname. Rick Mahorn gave it to him, so you know it's good. Anthony Lamb with a corner 3.
Beef Stew had a tough time staying with Anthony Lamb. Bogdanovich loses his footing.
That's a great no call because he just fell down and somehow found Duran. They're an incredibly young team, but you like their pieces. Anthony Lamb with a 3. Good defense, and then off defense. Tonight's the good defense. Bogdanovich already in double figures. Detroit, they're definitely a little spicy coming in. Ty Jerome an open look and dropping in the 3. Klay Thompson right down the lane and putting it up and in. Moody comes to help out. Lamb's had the hot hand. That's a tough 3, and he made it anyway. Anthony Lamb's got 3 threes. The outlet to Ty Jerome. Nice pump fake. He gets the body bump and the bucket. Sadiq Bey spaces out. Excellent three-point shooter. Alec Burks lob. How about that? Hamidou Diallo just way above the rim. I told him how angry you were. And Moses Moody dunking that down. Jordan's Poole breaking the paint. And that little floater got hit on the wrist and still guided it home. And Jordan's playing at a nice pace so far tonight. Oh, Poole, now you see it, now you don't. What a beautiful move there for Jordan. He's got 8. Jaden Ivey right to the rim. Poole, floater, free throw, jumper, 3. Moses Moody dropping in a 3.
He thinks about his plus minus even when he's not playing.
And don't leave Sadiq Bey. Jaden Ivey's not going to hurt you from deep as much as Sadiq Bey is. Shot clock at 1. Diallo recognized, and when it's that kind of night, you got to be careful. Ty Jerome an open 3, and he got another one. Sadiq Bey, off back iron, Lamb and Moody combined for the rebound, and Poole leak it out. Nicely done.
He got rewarded.
Bogdanovich denied by Looney. Here comes the Warrior defense. Bogdanovich getting into the lane.
That's nice. Just a long closeout for Moses Moody because he was watching the drive.
Oh, no. Jalen Duran right at the rim. Looney. Jerome setting up DiVincenzo. I've got a national title. You've got a national title. I'll pass to you. Bogdanovich for 3. He's got 15. That lob to Duran. Wow.
Told you got to give him that lob respect.
Lamb able to take it in himself. Film study right there. Lamb getting to the lane again and drawing the foul.
Look at Steph and Andre. They're like, what, did you see what he just did out there? Steph is enjoying a nice meal before he comes on with us. Way to go, Clay. I know you're not surprised. Like, you've seen your teammates work. You've seen Clay do his thing. 54 points in the other game. As he scores again, he's rolling again. But how impressed are you with the toughness and the grit? Like, some of these games look so improbable, and they just find a way to sometimes snatch it in the end.
You can see just by our ball movement and the way we can move on. We figure that out. I think we're growing up, game by game.
How are people fitting in, do you think?
They're fitting really extremely well. I think you have the guys that just know how to play. But all these guys that just understand how to play in new situations, it takes a second for things to kind of manifest. Drive, Draymond, just being able to take the next step as being, that consistent every night type of guy. Oh yeah, I play with joy and try to bring that part of my game and my presence every night.
Jordan Poole with a step back. We got one thing for you when you come back, as Bogdanovich snake dribbles in the lane and hits the floater.
It's all a part of just being a good teammate and being available and present, trying to add something, to the bench when I'm out there. You know you're going to get hit. You know you got to worry about these screens like that. It just allows open shots to happen.
The Pistons, though, shooting a gaudy 54%. They're 28th in the league in field goal percentage, but don't leave Bojan Bogdanovich, who now has 24 in the game. Kalena had some strident words for you as Clay lays that up and in.
Good look, Draymond Green defense.
There he is.
Great contest on Isaiah Stewart. Lamb, 94 feet. Anthony Lamb, the field goal and the foul. Saddiq Bey scoring inside.
The documentary is called Underrated. It's on Apple Plus, and it's a great opportunity to tell the story of how that team came to be. So, like drives like that for Jordan, he's going to continue to understand how to use his body, be physical, create space, finish at the rim, and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, there we go. Looney tipping it in.
He's everywhere.
Looney doing what he does.
He's everywhere.
Saddiq Bey denied by Draymond on the other end. Ivy hitting a three. He's going to need some triples to take care of Detroit tonight. And Ty Jerome, what a game.
Just a little bumper car action. The screener's defender stayed with the roller.
Wow. You want to see how fast Jaden Ivey is? Exhibit A right there. Alec Burks.
We've seen what they've done in the fourth quarter. Can they do it again?
Ty Jerome. DBJ three. Jerome knows he's got that lightning quick first step. Jaden Ivey missing the three. Draymond with the rebound.
And now you're stringing stops together.
And Klay Thompson going to give the Warriors the lead. Isaiah Stewart. Baby hook for Beef Stew. He's got 13. Killian Hayes runs to the three-point line and bottoms. Alec Burks flipping it up and in and drawing the foul.
Just a little change of pace, hesitation.
Klay Thompson, he's got 17.
You know he can get going.
Klay three. Got it! His first three of the night. Bojan Bogdanovich lasers it in.
He's so under control. That veteran poise is showing up.
Play another three. He got another one! Killian Hayes to inbound. Out to Bogdanovich. Lean in three. Big shot. So you think of that Hamidou Diallo three in the first half, that Bogdanovich three there. Poole, stop and go, and then the jumper. Bogdanovich wants a screen. He will get down the lane and kick it back out to Burks. His three on the way is perfect. Bogdanovich three, Burks three. Poole on Stewart. Step back three. Oh, they needed that. Bogdanovich, Saddiq Bey an open three. Perfect. Klay Thompson is fouled. Klay makes them both. Bey checked it. Second screen. That was a moving screen. Saddiq Bey went up and didn't get the bucket or a foul. Klay Thompson driving. Klay Thompson putting it up and in. It's a one-point game. Kick it out to Isaiah Stewart. His three. Rebound Klay Thompson. 11 seconds left in the game. Only 8 to shoot. Poole turns it over. They foul Killian Hayes. Hayes hits them both. So here's the timeout. Rome looking. It's for Lamb on the other side. Clay's got a good look. His three is good. Foul. He makes it. Killian Hayes looking. That's a long five. The three is good. Saddiq Bey has won the game. And I think it was out of Saddiq Bey's hands.